says he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. President Putin. You can beat President Putin. President Zelensky. I'm so focused on beating Putin, we gotta worry about it. Vice President Trump. Vice President Trump.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic. Is the Korea. Your squat form looked the best it's ever been. Yeah, I thought that was actually pretty weak too, Floki. That was like, I was a little worried on my end. I have another one that's like lighter weight where it looks even better than that. But yeah, that's right. I did the KBBQ situation. I went to bed. And then I woke up to get my 10. That was actually very stable, very careful, slow movement on essential. Who's a sneakerhead? You mean Sneeko? I'm not a sneakerhead, but I do. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a sneakerhead. I do appreciate sneakers though. I think there's like certain sneakers that I really like. Another one that I really like was the Ambush collab that they did. The Ambush Nike collab, Air Force Ones were pretty fire. For those of you who don't know, speaking of being flicked up in the best possible fits you've ever seen in your goddamn life, my Wired Magazine Middle East post, I posted it up. Okay, this is the most Turkish you've ever seen me. This is the most Turkish I will ever appear. I don't think I'll ever be able to look this Turkish, even if I tried. I don't know what the hell they did. I don't know what the hell they did in this photo shoot, but they made me the most Turkish I've ever been. Okay? It's crazy. They cranked the Turk dial. I don't know how they did that shit, but they did that shit. But yeah, this is my Wired Magazine article. We read it yesterday. Remember what you used to wear 3 years ago?
Let's see the fit. Hasan, come out. Show the people.
Bro, I'm a different person here. I'm a different person here, dude. I'm also very fortunate, honestly, though, because like I just look yacked, even though I'm just straight up so fat here. Like, obviously, I have a lot of muscle even there, but like that was bulk season, baby. This is different. We're in a different time now. But that was 3 years ago. I've been watching way too long. I remember this. Goodbye. No, don't leave. Don't leave at the top of the hour, especially when there's a 1 minute ad break now, because I started at 11:30, so I feel bad doing a 3 minute ad break. Themasius, thank you for the playlist. This is with people in your life. You see this with people that you might have even experienced this in your own life as well, with like people that you know that slowly but surely, oh my God, I look like the Deep. What the fuck? Okay, now I understand what the fuck you guys were talking about. Bro, what the fuck? Yeah. My ADHD is out of control. Okay, I'm going to get back to the thing that I was talking about. Look, you see this with people. You see this with people all the time. Like, it happens in the real world all the time. Like, content creators are also susceptible to fucking getting brain rotted by just being on fucking Twitter all the goddamn time. And it's just such a sad state of affairs. It's a sad state of affairs overall when you just like watch someone kind of like lose their shit, especially on this issue. Did you talk to her? No, I have not talked to her. It's been this way since 2022. I know it takes a while. That's what I'm saying. Like, people just like slowly but surely dive into this rabbit hole, and then they just before they realize it, they've just become like this crazy like they just become this crazy person and they don't even recognize it. So we'll talk about all that. Or maybe they do recognize it. No, I don't think they, dude, I don't think anybody, if you have any friends in your life that has like gone through this transformation, I promise you it's like a really sad state of affairs, and it takes a long ass time to like pull them back in to the real world. It's happened to me. Like, it's happened to some close friends that I know. Not that you guys would know, like normies, okay? Where like they just kind of slowly but surely find themselves at the precipice of like right-wing radicalization on shit. It never has occurred on like transphobia angles, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, we'll talk about that. It can be your literal parents overnight. It's terrifying to live through. Yeah, exactly. People don't understand it. We got BLM, or not BLM, Kyle Rittenhouse drama. We're going to be talking about that. Kyle Rittenhouse and Cat Dirt are fighting. Anyway, let's blast off and let's get started. Okay. What is this? Tons of my people from my hometown went straight down the all-right pipeline. I'm lucky to have moved to a big city pretty early on, I think. Okay. Where was I? What was I gonna do? I was gonna blast off. As soon as rich people get kids, they become insane demons as well. No, dude, that's not the case for everybody. But yeah. Hogwatch. Olympic transvestigation continues as Jesse Waters demands Kamala address the fake outrage they made up. Michaela is Tyler One's wife slash baby mama. As someone who lives in a rural ass farm town, the transphobia wave is insane. We might have one out trans person in my town, but it's the biggest issue. Yeah. We'll talk about that. Hold on. The right is canceling Kyle Rittenhouse. Okay. Gen Z's canceling Eminem? Yes. Philly's mayor just leaked that Shapiro's the VP pick. Oh, God, it's going to be so fucking lame and so bad. It's not even on the Israel front that it's like lame and shitty, which obviously is a big point of contention. Okay. I don't think they understand, like, bro, this sucks. Like, it's not even on the Israel shit. It's also more significantly than the Israel shit on domestic issues. Like, you can't have a VP pick that actively went for charter schools. Like, he worked with the motherfucking right to push a charter school bill. That's anti-union. Teachers unions is one of the major, like, teacher unions is one of the major constituencies in this country. Okay? I just don't understand. Like, yeah. I mean, it's better than Pete, sure, but like literally, it's the three worst picks in that lineup were Mark Kelly, Pete Buttigieg was the worst one, and then it was like Mark Kelly and Josh Shapiro. That's like the bottom three. Pete Buttigieg, Mark Kelly close. Mark Kelly is a second place for worst, and then Josh Shapiro is the third worst pick. And they're going with the third worst pick. There's literally so much better. There are better people out there. Don't tell that to Dana Bosch. She just spent her week on CNN calling Shapiro criticism from the left anti-Semitic. She could suck me, okay, from the back. Dana Fash, dude, no way. Fuck Dana Fash. And a lot of those people on CNN are just insane, dude. On Israel, they're just like, they're just nutty. There's no other way to explain it. Also, I did not know that Josh Shapiro was in the IDF. I am finding out about the fact that Josh Shapiro volunteered for the IDF, which is crazy. That is crazy. Dude, that's like, oh my God. Oh my God. We're going to be talking about that. That's a crazy thing. Holy shit, that's crazy. Dude, you can't do that. You can't. Nope, you can't do that. That's insane, dude. Shapiro volunteered for the IDF. Pelosi wants Waltz. Later.